So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you just really need a little something to help you get through the rest of the day. So you're gonna go look for a healthy snack, right? Well, I tell you what, if weight loss is your goal, that is not your best option. And I'll tell you why today on The Buzz. Hey Killer Bees, it's Pahla B from PahlaBFitness.com, and on tap today it's The Buzz, where we talk about fitness mindset matters, because your fitness mindset totally matters. And you guys, if there is one question that I get asked a lot as a trainer, it's about healthy snacks. You know, how can I fill that time right about 2 o'clock in the afternoon where I need to get from lunch to dinner and I just need something to help me get through the rest of the day. And I will tell you that there are plenty of Pinterest boards full of healthy snack ideas, and I don't like a single one of them. What do you think about when you think about a snack? You think about something that's, you know, not too big. Maybe you run through Starbucks and grab like a little coffee, and yes, I just used the word little. I don't go to Starbucks very often and I never remember which one is which. But you grab like a little coffee and maybe like a plain bagel or like the banana nut bread, because you know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon you want something a little bit sweet. Or you think about like the 100-calorie packs that you can buy at the grocery store or something like that. And I will tell you that most trainers are actually going to complain about like the nutrition of the snacks. You know, if you go to Starbucks and you're getting that cup of coffee that's probably, well, definitely full of caffeine, probably full of sugar, or that banana nut bread totally full of sugar and just about 400 calories, most trainers are going to tell you, oh, that's just junk. But what I'm going to tell you is actually something a little bit different. I don't have a problem with the quality of calories that you're eating, but the problem that I have is that word snack. Here's the thing that we do when we use that word snack. We have, by using that word, completely discounted the calories. We have completely mitigated what it's doing to our day. We've really taken it down a notch. The word meal, you think, oh, okay, well that's, you know, plenty of food. That's gonna fill me up, that's gonna keep me going, that's gonna give me energy. The word snack, you think it's tiny, you think it's little, you think it's no big deal. And I will tell you that the snacks that we were just talking about, that little trip to Starbucks where your coffee, if you get the skinny, is like 110 calories, and if you don't get the skinny, it's like 200 to 300 calories even for the smallest one. And that piece of banana nut bread that's 400 calories. Well, let's do just a little bit of math on that. If you're trying to lose weight, let's say, for example, and this number of calories might not work for you. Totally depends on your age, your current fitness level, how much you weigh right now, what your goals are as far as how fast you want to lose weight, all kinds of things. But let's pretend that you are trying to eat about 1,600 calories a day. Well, if you're having this 400 calorie snack, that's a meal. 400 calories is 1/4 of your day. And if it was the 500 calories, if you got the skinny coffee and the banana nut bread, that's more than 1/4 of your day. And if you're breaking it down into 1/4 of your day, you know, there's breakfast, there's lunch, there's dinner, and then there's, what, a snack? Well, that word snack makes it seem like it should be so much tinier. But if it's the same calorie count as your other meals, let's call it that. Now here's the thing about changing the way you think about a snack. Still doesn't matter to me what the nutritional component is. You know what? There is room in your diet, and yes, I just used the word diet. There is room in your day, your nutritional day, for treats. It's okay to have something that's a little bit sweet. It's okay to have something with caffeine. But I want you to call it a meal, so that in your mind it has just as much weight as the rest of the food that you're eating. Now, when it has as much weight, you might make a little bit better nutritional choices, because if you were thinking about that banana nut bread and a coffee as lunch, would it seem like lunch? No, that wouldn't seem like anything at all. That wouldn't tide you over. That wouldn't taste good, or well, it would taste good. It wouldn't feel good in your stomach. It wouldn't get you to dinner time. But when you think about it as a snack, it's totally okay, right? So let's switch over that word that we're using. And I really don't care what you call it. You know, I eat 2 breakfasts. Rather than trying to come up with a whole nother name, I have breakfast number 1 and breakfast number 2. That just makes it easier for me. You can call it some kind of a something. You can just call it your 2 p.m. meal. Whatever you call it though, be very careful not to call it a snack. And I think you'll find yourself making better decisions about it and feeling different about the kind of food that you're eating. You know, if you're hungry, you should eat a meal. Frankly, the fact is, if you're hungry, you probably need more than like 100 calorie pack of something. 100 calories, I gotta tell you, is only gonna get you brisk walking for a mile. That's what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes max? 100 calories isn't really enough to get you through another 3 or 4 hours of your day. Every 3 or 4 hours, you really do need a couple hundred calories. You're hungry for that. It's totally okay to listen to your body and have another 3 or 4 or even 500 calories, as long as you're thinking about it as a meal and making it part of your day. I am really curious what this sparked for you today, and I really hope that this was helpful to kind of think about the words that you're saying and how it affects how you feel about the foods that you're eating. I'd love to hear from you and your healthy snack / other meal ideas. Leave me a comment and let me know what you're thinking about. Thank you so much for watching The Buzz. I'll see you next week.